Karma's like a boomerang. You cause the trouble, you face the payback. Get ready to revel in the most satisfying instant karma moments, only on wowtv. Slowing down a little could save you both cash and some serious bad karma.
Wow. 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 You got this on backhand. Alright.
1 second of rage, and she got more payback than she bargained for. Looks like the driver behind knew this was coming all along.
There it goes. Oh my God.
Right side. I'm gonna move. Lady, this is not what you want to do. 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 I'm telling you right now, this is not what you want to do. Here, and it's on camera here. And if you want to get
Guess she still hasn't found a comeback strong enough to cover up her own rude move.
On 911, that's your best bet because your ass will be picking yourself up off this mother you that much right now.
Run.
He can't get home unless I'm getting home. It's whatever.
This guy got denied boarding after a clash with another passenger.
Call your police. Call your police. Go this way now. He can't get home.
Instead of working it out, his attitude earned him a one-way trip straight out the door.
Get your ass over.
By blocking the way, this Karen basically turned herself into an easy mode obstacle. Not sure what he was thinking. But one thing's certain, he's not getting out of here the easy way. Yeah, pretty sure this isn't the best morning warm-up.
Oh my gosh.
Get some milkshake.
No wonder the pool water tastes a little sweet today. Don't drink too much, because you'll end up looking like a comedian. Plus, it's a real nuisance for others. Well done, kid. You've earned yourself a reward. The rush had the delivery driver forgetting that the gate was on its own schedule too. It's best to follow traffic laws everywhere. Even without cops around, others might give you a costly lesson.
I'm here, but you can't see me.
Unlucky for the thief who broke into the home of a former baseball player. I'm pretty sure we all know how that's going to end.
Oh, good. That ice on it. Let me see. Your clothes wet. Let me see.
Wait for it.
No, it's not me. No, man.
Laugh at others today, and they'll laugh at you tomorrow. Has never been more true. Want to join in, buddy? Bring it on! Karma is the car's built-in self-defense mechanism. And trust me, that's not the end of the story.
Bruh.
You're 4 steps away from realizing I'm 10 steps ahead, little sis. Hey girl, this isn't a dance floor. Even with a perfect plan, you can still get a surprise. I saved you from a sure loss. With acting skills like that, he's got real potential to become an actor.
Hey!
In prison. Hey, don't do that! I told you! When you try to break the ice, but end up breaking the glass instead.
Oh,
The cat doesn't want to play. And Karma made sure the cat voiced that. In response to this gift, she decided to give them a family photo and a chance to clean up the city.
I just like to do the right thing, and when he comes through here
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
looking,
yeah.
taking
Yeah,
out
nothing
everyone
better
in their
than-
Christmas
Nothing better
presents.
to do to take the fun away from every cunt. Oh, that's it. Oh,
I
well.
hope you got that.
Sometimes, your anger just makes you look like a fool.
It's the threat. Is that all you got?
An ad for Pixar's real-life version, but with some glitches.
Go back to Korea! Go back to Korea! Yeah! Go back to Korea! I'm born in the United States, you're not! You're a moron, aren't you?
Oh, Oh, so now I realize who the real clown is.
You just want to what?
I don't get, they give their employees discounts and my boyfriend works for the company and he has all my money, okay? So I don't have the money.
Well, they're not going to give any discount.
But they won't, well, okay, that's fine. That's fine if they won't give the discount, but they won't hold it close for me.
They don't have to hold it close for you. Okay?
She came for a discount. She left with a pair of handcuffs.
Yeah, we know. Stop resisting.
I'm not.
Thanks, get up.
I'm
You
not.
want to do it behind the back right there? All right.
Some experiments are meant to be watched, not tested with your own 2 feet. Otherwise... Ouch! It's a shame he couldn't wait a little longer. He thought he got away with it, but the camera told the whole story. Not only did the culprit have to pay up, but his truck also got wrecked as a warning.
Run.
This guy tried to mess with the worker by taking away the ladder. But Karma wasn't having it.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, please. Take this. You're just... You know what? I can get it on Instagram. Oh, every part of your body, you have no self-respect. Oh, my goodness. None whatsoever.
The Hyundai owner insisted that they parked in the right spot until they saw the warning sign. So, who's the embarrassed one now?
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I can't see. I can't see.
Strength, works hard day and night. Weakness, the job he's doing is against the law. I think this guy could use a lesson in manners. The traffic light changed as fast as the driver's attitude.
That's not like there's no so you know these people
The enraged Toyota driver on the road is about to face instant karma.
otherwise you can't go back into the army even though you're good at it. That's what he's
A decisive action, but karma arrived even faster. The thief could take whatever he wanted. But he wouldn't be getting out of the supermarket.
Hey, Sarge, it's him again.
Misbehaving kids needed to be taught a lesson. But first, karma came for the mom who didn't know how to raise her kids.
Ja, ga maar door. Ga maar door. Dit is echt een... Eerste klas. Echt waar.
The girl was ready for a fight, but her car had other plans.
У тебя машина поехала.
He thought he was a talented chef until he saw the result. When you think you're in for a shopping cart joyride, but the universe gives you a front row seat to the floor.
I'm getting ready to take off. Would you mind getting off my car?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. That my car here.
She could laugh when she was in the lead, but she couldn't laugh when she missed out on the victory. If the driver had just a bit more patience, this accident could have been prevented. Karma's a goose? When your wife won't let you have beer for days, here's one way to get it. But you'll be spending some time explaining it to the owner. Now, he definitely needs a crash course in elevator repair. Successful people always find their own path, but not in this case. When you think your craziness is at its peak. But nope, here comes a worthy opponent. He's not just a thief, he's a clumsy one. It's hard to believe someone would dare to do this right in front of the police. He thought he was the center of attention, with the Royal Guards as his backdrop.
Oh! Get yourself away!
In the end, he was the one who ended up embarrassed. Karen always thinks that she's right. Just look at her expression. She probably never thought she'd end up failing.
Move it! No, you can...
The cops might just give you a warning. But the police dog wouldn't let it slide. Hey girl, better be careful what you throw. A handy tip for lazy workers. Don't be lazy in the first place. The only one who can stop these daredevils is... Hey girl, you dropped something. It's your sense of awareness.
Yes, you're a queen.
Odell Beckham Jr. lost his cool after missing the chance to score. And in the end, that frustration came back twice as hard. Traffic lawbreakers don't seem to realize the road to jail is shorter than they think. Huh? She was being a little too enthusiastic with her neighbors. And looks like someone was having a rough day. Haha. I was waiting for karma to catch up, and boom! Cops beat it to the punch.
What'd you just do? You just canceled the ride.
No, I didn't.
Our plan for a free ride worked.
I didn't do nothing. That's why.
And you just took off your seatbelt.
Because I wanted to, because I can. Thank you very
You're
much.
trying to get a free ride. You know what? Are you trying to get a free ride out of me?
No, just take me home, please. Thank
You know where I'm going to take you? To the police station. There's one right around the corner. That's where you belong.
When the driver took her straight to the police station without charging a dime. Here's a lesson from Mama Duck. Always ask permission before taking someone's photo.
Odjeżdża mi, kurwa, od tej wódki. No i odjebałeś.
Celebrate too soon, and a goal for the other team. The driver's rich enough to own a car, but zero of common sense. Everything has its limits, my friend. Keeping clean isn't about tossing things out the window. It's about using the trash can. There are two cars in the video. The one parked correctly is the one that stays safe.
Keep spraying it until it dries. Alright, step on it.
Step on it, dumb boy.
What's the outcome of always wanting what others have? You'll end up with nothing. The street isn't a playground. How about heading to the police station instead? There's no way those intruders are getting away with stealing so easily. Trouble's on the way. Pull that finger back right away if you don't want to become a giant bird snack. The outcome for those who drive into a pedestrian market is...
I appreciate you being in my house.
No, please just kill it.
Today, the Pagani supercar is making headlines. Not for its price tag, but thanks to one illegal parking job.
Does he like being scared like that?
Oh.
Is he laughing? I'm playing no game from that.
Calm and patient takes the win. And this young girl just proved it. Gotta give him credit for creativity, but practicality? Not so much.
Where's my bag? Where the is my bag?
When her unreasonable refund request was denied, the girl decided to vent her anger this way. But this kind of release only brought her more trouble.
Should we give my money back, you
Are you gonna get your money this way?
Okay, I'm gonna come back every single day and fuck up the shop every single day.
Come
See
back.
how you like it.
Come back.
See how you like
You
it.
can come back, it's okay.
What's up, man? Hello. I asked for my money back on the phone.
Traffic violation spotted? Like magic, here comes the police. He was laughing at the homeowner. But pretty soon, he would be the one people will be laughing at. Proof that time waits for no one. Look at this guy confidently taking a hose to destroy a hornet nest with no protective gear. He seriously underestimated the power of those hornets. I don't think that sign is worth all the effort those two thieves put in.
Well, here he goes.
Instead of following the proper lane, the impatient driver chose to get stuck here for hours. If it weren't for this video, I'd never have guessed just how much stuff girls' bags can hold. But all those items were from the supermarket, and she would have to pay the price for her shoplifting.
Снимай полностью. Все вытаскивай. Со штанов. С лифчика. Все вытаскивай. Молодец. Даже сгущенка, блядь, не поленилась. А пиво куда засунула? Ну да.
Luister, niet op de...
Oh my gosh.
No, she did not.
No way. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh.
Excuse me. Hey, I don't care, girl. Excuse me. You get some
Karma in here?
Let's go ahead and stick her trash. Then grab this one more time.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what karma looks like.
You can't make me. I'm not sitting here. I work hard. I pay for my seat, which is clearly gonna put my life in danger. Okay, so you're gonna move him. And that's how it's gonna be. I understand. Then move him.
You have trouble doing that? Please exit the aircraft.
This passenger got payback to match her outrageous demands. Girl, you really underestimated your weight. I'll take my leave now. Someone else is having a serious talk with him. While the car owner was still busy arguing over the first accident, the universe decided to double the challenge for him. Let everyone show the owner of this car how to pay attention to parking signs. Lesson 1. This is a disabled parking area. Gosh, turning on your signal doesn't give you the right to cut lanes. Ha! Hang on a bit. Karma will take care of it soon enough. The girl just wanted to tease the firefighters a bit. She didn't expect such an impressive revenge. His prank worked. But this isn't quite what I wanted to see. Karen caused a disturbance with the police for no reason at all. Look, she even acted surprised when she got arrested. A moment of distraction on the road can lead to a bitter outcome.
Wow.
Sí, hombre. Qué bueno, es una mascota, ¿por qué no? ¿Estás, compañero?
Goedemorgen, meneer. Alles goed? Hey! Hey, you can't do that! You can't do that! You can't block me like that!
What are you doing?
For a spot! What? You can't wait there for a spot! No! I'm gonna U-turn, I'm gonna teach him a lesson. That's not cool.
Think bending the rules will get you there faster? Oh, not at all.
It's funny just to take spots like that. You can't wait, dude. You can't just have a person wait there like that. AAA to fix your car, huh? Your tire.
1 hour later.
I'm gonna show them the key after they find out. I'm gonna show them the key. I'm gonna show them the key and they drive away. Yeah, show them the, oh yeah, I forgot the key, dude. They don't even know.
The police will teach him how to behave like a gentleman.
Close the door.
The shop owner quickly locked the door when the customer forgot to pay. This guy was ready to pick a fight with anyone who rubbed him the wrong way. Things didn't go as planned when he realized there was a cop in the car. The thieves thought 4 a.m. was the perfect time to strike. They planned everything, except for the fact that the police have alarm clocks too. This woman clearly had it out for a foreigner.
Stop. Stop.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, now I'm gonna call the police.
Call the police.
Call the police.
Stop. You're gonna hit a pregnant woman?
No.
And then she earned a well-deserved payback.
It's so big. Dude, that's so big. What the fuck am I gonna do with it once I get it underneath there? You know? Just leave it there till we leave.
Don't feed the animals at the zoo. For your own safety. This tourist forgot. Privacy's not included in this trip. Stealing and clumsy? That's the ultimate combo for instant karma. Uh-oh, angry boss alert. Time for me to make a quick escape. Oh, you can probably guess where this oil-soaked car is headed next.
Aí sim, motora.
Bebê!
Aí sim, motora.
Vai atravessar por lá, não?
Vai.
Segura, segura. Morreu, morreu. Fudeu, fudeu. Fudeu, fudeu.
You know there's no fishing on this property, right?
Hey, how about we try mind your business on my mind?
Oh, really?
These are the most expensive lessons we've rounded up for you. If you've enjoyed them, don't forget to like and follow the channel so you won't miss the next moments. See you in the upcoming videos on WowTV.